morning. It's Saturday, and I hope, even though it's pouring the rain here, that you are getting after it. Anyway, and that you are being good to yourself and you're proud of yourself. I was trying to make a video the other day and it kept cutting off because my memory is full. This is always the problem. But hopefully I got that cleared up last night. But the video idea that I had like a week ago was I would not trade her for any other alternative. And that's the thought I had on the way to work one morning. What I mean by that is the person that I am today, even with, you know, everything that I've been through in my past, whatever, I would not trade who I am to go back and have it, you know, better, to have a different life, be a different person, whatever. I wouldn't trade me. Because if you're like me, rain shooting in the window, hitting me from Ryder wanting to hang his head out the window, whether it's raining or not. Hate them. See now, that's where I was at. Thank you. I would not trade who I am now, you know, to be somebody different. Because if you're like me, you have had things to happen. You've been forced, you feel like you've been forced to find strength you didn't know you had. Because there's things that I've been through, just I'm sure like anybody else, that I thought for sure was going to kill me. Moments that I wanted it to. You know, but God brought me through. And I know now, I've known for a while, that no matter what happens, what I'm faced with, that God's going to bring me through. He's proved that to me. And I know that I'm going to make it regardless. That's just what we do. And when you've learned that you're going to be okay, you know, I think that's worth all of it. I think, you know, finding that strength and being able to go on is worth it. And that was my little idea that I had the other day. So I hope that you're doing good. I hope that you've come out the other side. If you're in the middle of it, I hope you know that you're going to make it. You're going to be fine. And it's all going to be alright. We're going to be alright. I swear. He's got to have his head out the window no matter what. But something else I was thinking about the other day, which I guess goes along with this a little bit, is I hope that you love yourself, you know, or you're finding a way to love yourself. And regardless of what people have told you, or how they've treated you, or how they've looked at you, how bad people have told you that you are, or how wrong you are, or whatever, I hope that if you don't already know it, or haven't already come to the realization that you do, that you are loved, you are wanted. Jesus died for everybody, not just certain people, you know, or whatever. And it's not up to nobody else to set the standard but Him. And that's something that I've just kind of clung to a lot, is I'm who He says I am. He's who I answer to, not people. You know, and there are people in the world that they're, for whatever reason, they're going to look down on you, they're going to talk about you, they're going to just, I mean, criticize you, whatever. And it doesn't matter. Like, their opinion doesn't matter. And I hope that you can see that and understand that if you don't already. That you're being good to yourself, you love yourself, and you understand, yes, I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. But we are loved. And God can use us. And I was mentioning that last night on my live, is about, Paul. Like, Paul was a bad dude. Like, he was a bad dude. And God used him anyway. And God used him in a big way. So even if you've been treated awful because you've messed up, it don't even matter. Don't worry about it. Let that go. And know that God loves you, and He's not going to give up on you. He's the one constant. So even if people turn their back on you and they can't forgive you or they can't show you love, Jesus will. And ain't that awesome? That we got at least one, that we can count on. And that's really what gets me through. But I had something else among this, trying to do this video to happen, that I was trying to get fitted in here. We had, a tragedy to happen in our family, but my great aunt came in. She lives in a different state. She came in for this. Can we roll the window up just for a second, son? We had this, to happen, and she came in, for this, and and I noticed this, the way that she talked to everybody and the way that she showed everybody love and fed light and just uplifting words to everybody she talked to, and almost like she was intentional about this. And I noticed it, and I thought, man, I want to do that. I want to be that way. I want to do that to help people, to build them up. Because that meant so much to me, because she come through and visited me at my business. And I'm like, listen, it's horrible, overlook the mess, it's not at all what I want it to be, all this stuff, because I was really expecting, this is somebody that's on their own business for years and years and years, been very successful, and in my mind, I'm thinking, she's coming in and she's going to see everything that's wrong. She's going to see just how far I am from where I want to be or where I need to be. She's going to see all this. She's going to know, because she's so successful and she's done so good. She comes through and she doesn't do that. She doesn't, she doesn't make me feel bad. She doesn't put me down or nothing. She doesn't have this look of distaste on her face, I guess, like I was expecting, and I don't know why I expected it, but she come through and she said, you have done such a good job. You have really utilized your space. I mean, she gave me encouragement and positive feedback. And then she asked, can I give you some advice? And I'm like, please. I'm like, please give me little golden nuggets and help me, to better my business. And we talked about ideas, so many ideas of what I could do. We looked at the building, we went outside, we looked at all the things that I can do to better my business, and not in a judgmental way or nothing like that. It was just beautiful. Like, she encouraged me and she built me up. She didn't try to judge me or tear me down. And I thought, man, if we could all just be more like that, if we could be intentional about building people up. Because I'm telling you, and you know this, it's like there are some people and some places you'll go that people, they know nothing else but negativity. And it's like they want you to feel bad or want you to quit or want to beat you down. And I'm just over here like, I'm so sick and tired of that. I'm so sick and tired of it. Because me, and I guess I'm weird, I don't know, I want people to do good. Like, I want everybody to do good and to be successful and to have a happy life. I don't care who you are, how you've treated me, whatever. I want you to be happy and be successful and do good. There ain't a single person on this earth that I wish bad to happen or I want to be miserable, or whatever. I don't have that. I don't know what that is, but I don't have that. Now, there are moments when I get mad and I would like to, throw punch somebody. And we've all been there. Don't say you've not been. Because sometimes people can just get on that last nerve, you know what I mean? But I don't. It's just instant and then I'm over it. But to really, want to tear people down, no. And I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm not perfect by a extremely long shot. But we're all in this together. We're all imperfect. None of us set so high that we can look down our nose at people. Oh, there's a rainbow. None of us. So, be good to yourself. Be good to other people. And I hope that you have a fantastic day. If the rain's quit, the rainbow's out. It's going to be a good day. You're going to be fine. And I thought of something the other night. This is my last thing. I know I'm going very long. This is my last thing. The other night, I came in late. Worked all day. It was a long day, but I pushed to get through, to get done, to get home so that I could be at my business the next morning. And I was coming home and I was aggravated because I had an inconvenience, and I was aggravated, and it was like I just started thinking of all the things. They just started turning in my mind of what I'm trying to do and how I see no way of getting there. How am I going to get there? And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't know what I'm going to do. And then it was like something, like one of my better personalities stepped up and said, Nikki, you're tired. It's been a long day. You're going to get up tomorrow and you're going to do something about it. And I was proud of myself in that moment that I could give myself that little bit of, encouragement and motivation to tell myself that tomorrow's a new day. I'm going to get up and I'm going to do something about it. And I know if you're like me, you want things. You want to do things. You're trying to do your business. You're trying to do whatever it is you're trying to do. And you're struggling and you're like, man, what do I need to do? What am I doing wrong? How do I get to where I'm trying to go? You are going to get there. The baby steps count. Every little inch adds up. You've got to start. You've got to start now and just go. It takes those little steps. It takes that dedication. Consistency's nice, which is something that I do not have. What I'm good at is inconsistency. It's terrible, I know. But baby steps. You've got this. You can do it. Get up. Today's a new day. Put your best foot forward. Love yourself. Accept yourself that you're not perfect, but you're growing and you're learning, and you're going to be okay. It's going to be good. I hope that that's encouraged you. I hope that you can hear me with Ryder hanging out the window, because trust me, anytime I rolled up, he's in here crying. But I hope that you know that you're going to be fine. It's going to be okay. We're going to make it. get to where you're going. Happy Saturday. Y'all have a great day. See you later.